inequalities shown here. So starting from the beginning, so we have a grid and the inequality is y is less than or equal to 12. We want to show this inequality on this grid by shading the unwanted region. Okay, so by shading the unwanted region. So first of all, we have to draw the line y is equal to 12, this line. So we know that y is equal to 12 is a horizontal line passing the y-axis at 12 here. So this is this line. If in the inequality there is an equal sign as well, like it is less than or equal to, so the line we will make bold or dark. Otherwise, if it is only y is less than 12, so this line will be a broken line. So here it is less than or equal to 12, so it is a bold line passing through 12. Okay, now we'll see the inequality. Inequality symbol is less than. Y is less than 12. So on y-axis, the numbers which are less than 12 are below this line. So the lower region is the wanted region and the upper region is the unwanted region. So this is the wanted region and this is the unwanted region. So we will shade the unwanted region. So this region is shaded. On the paper we will not shade like this. So on the paper we will shade it like this. Not spending too much time on shading. So just if we do this kind of shading, so it is easily understandable. So this is the region which is satisfied by this inequality. Okay. Then if it is less than or equal to 12, so then this line will be a broken line. And the wanted and unwanted region will be the same. So the wanted region is labeled with letter R here. Now another example. If we have x less than or equal to 12, so first we'll draw the line x is equal to 12. So this is the line x is equal to 12. We know that x is equal to some number is a vertical line that passes the x-axis at that particular number, so at 12. So this is the line. Since in the inequality we have equal sign as well, so it means it will be a dark line. And less than 12 means the points which are on the left side of this line are less than 12 and the point on the right side of that are greater than 12. So this region is the wanted region and this region is the unwanted region. So therefore we will shade the unwanted region. So either to explain I have shaded like this, but in the paper you will shade when you do the paperwork. So you will do shading like this. So this is about the inequality x less than or equal to 12. So this is the wanted region. So we will label it with letter R. Okay. So then we take some more examples like y is equal to 4 greater than or equal to 4. So it's a horizontal line passing through 4 here. So this is the line since it is equal sign as well. So we make it dark and the lower region we have shaded because upper region is the wanted region. So we always shade the unwanted region. Okay, similarly x less than or equal to 12 we just did before. So this is the line x is equal to 12. First we draw that and then this is the unwanted region we have shaded. Then there is another inequality y is less than or equal to 9. So for that this one, and less than means below this line is the wanted region, so upper is the unwanted region, so we'll shade the upper region. So these three inequalities are these. So another inequality, x greater than or equal to 3. So it's a vertical line passing through 3 here. So this is the line passing through 3. So greater than means right part of that is the wanted region. So we shared the unwanted region, which is the left part. So see that all this region is shaded except this middle one inside the rectangle, this bounded by red, yellow, blue and purple lines. Okay, so this is the wanted region. We label it with letter R. Since all the inequalities were having the equal signs, so all the boundaries are included in the region. So that's why I make it them dark, not broken. Okay, so now see some other examples when the line is inclined. Till now we have done only the horizontal and the vertical line situations. So now 4y is less than or equal to 3x. So this one we want to show by shading the unwanted region. So first of all we will draw the line 4y is equal to 3x. Remember, while shading the unwanted region, like showing the inequalities on the graph, y should always be on the left side of the inequality, like this y here, or it's already on the left side of the inequality. So it must be on the left side, and there should be a positive sign with this left side and have positive sign. Y must be positive. Okay, if it is not, then first we will do this and then we will see what is the wanted and what is unwanted region. Okay, now we will first draw the line 4y is equal to 3x. You know that there is no y-intercept in this, so it will pass through the region, and by putting some suitable values you can also draw, like putting x 0, so we'll get y 0, putting x is equal to 1, or putting x is equal to 4, we'll get y is equal to 3. So it means that this will be the line. In a separate video you will see how to draw the straight lines. So this is the line which is satisfying this. Okay, so at x is equal to 4, see it is 3, and at x is equal to 8 it is 6, and so on. So now since there is an equal sign, so we made this line dark. Now we have to show that which region is the wanted, which is the unwanted. Less than sign is there in the inequality, so we will take the region which is below the line is the wanted region. If there is greater than sign, it means the region above the line is the wanted region. So here below the line is the wanted region, and above the line this is the unwanted region. So we'll shade the unwanted region. So we have shaded this part. So this is the region which is required. We left it unshaded. Okay. Then another example, we have to show this inequality 4y is greater than or equal to minus x plus 16. So as usual, first of all, we will draw the line 4y is equal to minus x plus 16. So it has a y-intercept 16. So 16 we can show here. And then by choosing some suitable value of x, you can find the y and plot that point and join it with this 16, 0, 16 there. So finally we will get this type of line. Sorry, its y-intercept was not 16, it was 16 divided by 4, which is 4. So this is the line. Now we have to show that what is the wanted and unwanted region. Here we have the greater than or equal to sign, so it means line is dark, and greater means the region above the line is the wanted region. So this whole region is the wanted region, and this region is the unwanted region. So we'll shade the unwanted region. Wanted, unwanted, so we shade the unwanted region. So it means the required region is this one. Okay, so basically we should be good in drawing the straight line. Then after that, just one step decision is that we have to shade the region above the line or region below the line. according to the direction of the inequality. Then this line we already have drawn, x less than or equal to 12, second inequality is this. We draw the line x is equal to 12, already we have done this. So 4y is less than or equal to 3x, so we already have drawn this in the previous page, is this one. So now we will shade the unwanted region for all the three inequalities. So here for the first one, upper region is the wanted, so lower part we have shaded. For the purple one, left part is wanted, so right part we will shade. And for the yellow one, less than means lower region is the wanted region, so upper part we will shade. So unshaded part is this one, this red part is the unshaded one, so it means this is the required region R. So we don't need to shade a lot of part shade like this, so we can also shade it like this, so it's clear that this is the region. Or as we know that on the paperwork we do the shading like this here, and then we can shade here step by step. For each line you will do separately one by one, and then we will shade it like this. So this is the way how to show the wanted region by shading the unwanted region for the given inequality in 2 dimensions. Okay, then we have the situation that the region is already given to us, like this is the region which is R. So we have to write the inequalities for this region, the inequalities which are satisfying this region. So obviously shades will be there. So this is the, we have to show, because it has three boundaries, so we have to show three inequalities here. So first of one by one we will write down the equation of these lines, and then we will put the suitable less than or greater than sign in those. So like if we see this yellow one, so it is passing through the region, so it means there is no y-intercept. Y-intercept is 0 in this case, so it will be y is equal to mx. So y is equal to mx. So what is its gradient? Its gradient is this point is 0 0. You can choose any other suitable point. Let's say we choose this point. So it is 6 is the rise and 8 is the run, so 6 over 8. So the gradient is 6 over 8 or 3 over 4. So it means we can say that y is equal to 3 over 4, x is the equation for this yellow line. So now we have to put the inequality. So the region above this one is shaded, which is unwanted region. So we always write the inequality according to the wanted region. So this is the wanted region R. So this is below the line. So it means we will put a less than symbol with this. This is dark. We have to put equal sign as well as then less than. So it means it will be y is less than or equal to 3 over 4x. Or this 4 you can take to the other side, or you can leave it like this. Both ways it is correct. So we can write y 4y is less than or equal to 3x. So this is one inequality, which is this one. Now see the other one. This is easy. It's a vertical line passing through 12. So its equation is x is equal to 12. So the region is on the left side of this. So it means we'll put less than symbol. So less than or equal to 12. So this is the second inequality, which is this one. Now third one is this blue one. So it is having a y-intercept 4. So we can say that it will be of this structure. Y is equal to mx plus 4. And what is m? M will be negative because it is in declining line, so negative 4 over 16. So negative 4 over 16. If I write here on this side, so m is equal to 4 over 16. So it means m is equal to 1 over 4. So it means the equation will become y is equal to 1 over 4x plus 4, and then inequality, the region R is above this line, so it means there will be greater than sign. So we'll put here that it is greater than or equal to 1 over 4 plus 4. So see that this is the third inequality we have found. You can remove this 4 by multiplying the whole inequality by 4. So you will get 4y is greater than or equal to x plus 16. So either we can write this inequality or we can write this. Both are correct. So see that this is the way how to write down the three inequalities which are satisfying this region R. So see, these are those four inequalities which are here. So this is the detail. Okay. Similarly, if we have this line, if we have this broken line, and we have this dark line, so we have to write down the three inequalities which are satisfying this region R. The same thing, first we will find the equations of these three lines and then we'll put the suitable less than or greater than symbol in that. So let's start this. So first of all, okay, before this I think there is a mistake in the previous page. I realized we forgot to put a negative sign here, because you know that this line is having a negative gradient, so there must be a negative sign with m. So this is actually negative 1 over 4. So there will be a negative sign here and there will be a negative sign here as well. Okay, so this inequality is actually y is greater than or equal to minus 1 over 4x plus 4, or we can write it as 4y is greater than or equal to minus x plus 16. Both, either way is correct. Okay, so now going back to the next page. So these are the three inequalities we have to find. These are the regions and we have to write the inequalities for the wanted region R. So three inequalities. So one by one we will find the equation for all the three lines and then we'll put the proper less than or greater than symbol with that. So first of all we will do for the broken line. So we know that in the inequality we will not put the equal sign in that. So first we'll find the equation of this. So it has the y-intercept 20. So which means that for this one c is equal to 20. So it means it will be of the form y is equal to mx plus 20. So now find the gradient of this line. It has a negative gradient and it is 20 rise and 50 run. So we can say that the gradient of this is negative 20 over 50. So negative 2 over 5. So therefore the equation of this line will be y is equal to minus 2 over 5x plus 20. So the inequality will be then y is less than greater than, because the region is above this line, so greater than, and no equal sign because this line is broken. So broken line means we don't put equal sign in that. So it will be y is greater than minus 2 over 5x plus 20. So this is the first answer for this line, this broken line. So this is done. Now see the blue one. So for the blue one, it is, we don't know its y-intercept, but we can choose any 2 points on this line which are easy to read. So one of the point is this, whose coordinates are 40 and 0. So we can say 40 comma 0 is 1 point. And second point, we can also read 20 here. It's 20 and 30. So this one, it's 20, 30. So the other point is 20 comma 30. So the gradient of this line will be m is equal to 30 minus 0, y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1, so 20 minus 40. Okay, so it means this is equal to 30 divided by minus 20. So 30 over negative 20. So it means it is minus 3 over 2. So gradient is negative 3 over 2. So it means that the equation is y is equal to negative 3 over 2 x plus c. So now putting one of the point from these two, we can find the value of c. If we use 40, 0 here, so it means this is 0. So 0 is equal to minus 3 over 2 into 40 plus c. So we will get c is equal to 33 times 20, 60. So it will be positive 60. Okay, so it means that the equation of this blue line will become y is equal to minus 3 over 2x plus 60. And if we put the inequality here, the inequality will be, the region is below the line, so it means less than sign we have to put. So it's below. So less than sign, if we put here less than sign like this, so it means this is the inequality which is satisfying the blue line. So two inequalities we have found. So now the yellow one is left. So yellow one has a positive gradient. So same method we can apply on this. So it has 1 point this 10 0. 10 0 is 1 point. Second point we can take 20 30, same point, it is also lying on the yellow line which was on the blue line. So second point is 20 20 comma 30. So these are the 2 points. So it means that the gradient will be equal to 30 minus 0 over 20 minus 10. So we got positive 3 over 2. So this is the gradient. It means that the line equation will be y is equal to 3 over 2 x plus c. Okay, c it's not shown in this graph. So c we can find by taking one of the point from these two. So 10 0 is an easy point, then 20 30. So we'll put y 0 and x 10. It is 3 over 10, 3 over 2 times 10 plus c. So it means it is 5 times 3, 15. So it means c is equal to negative 15. So let's see it again. It is okay. So negative 15 we got. Now actually here it is 30 minus 0 over 20 minus 10. So this is 30 over 10. So which means it is only 3. So the gradient is only 3. So it means there is no 2 here, there is no 2 here. So it means we got that this is equal to negative 30. Okay, so it's negative 30. So it means that the equation will be y is equal to 3x negative 30, and then putting the inequality, the region is below this yellow line. This part is below and the shaded part is above the line. So unshaded part, the region, wanted region R is below the line. So we'll put a less than symbol here. So sorry, it means this is the less than or equal to 3x minus 30. So we can say that we got the three inequalities. This is the third one. So the first one is this. So it is for the broken line, this one. So since it is broken, so there is no equal sign here, and the region is above the line, so it is greater than sign here. Second inequality is this one, which is for the blue one, this one, blue. So here the region is below, so it means there should be a less than sign, and line is dark, so it is less than or equal to symbol here. Then the third one is this yellow one, so this is this one. So here the region is below the line, so we have less than sign and equal also because the line is dark. So these are the three inequalities which are satisfying this region R. Okay, so then it means now come back to that page which I showed you in the beginning. This is the page. So here if you see, actually the writing is a little bit short, so you can try to read it. So we have three boundaries of this shaded region. So this is the shaded region R. So we can easily understand this now. So unshaded region, actually here the shading is the opposite. So region R is here. So the green line region is below that. So the green line has the equation y is equal to 4.5x. So it means that it will be less than or equal to 4.5x. And then the red line, this equation for this is y is equal to negative x plus 16. So the region is below the line, so it means it will be less than or equal to minus 60 minus x plus 16. And then this brown line is y is equal to 0.5x. So the region is above this line, so it will be greater than or equal to 0.5x. And then the purple line has the equation, this one, which is y is equal to negative 1.5x plus 12. So the region is above this purple line. This is the purple line overall. So this region is above that, so we'll put a greater than sign here. So it is greater than or equal to this. These are the four inequalities for this region. If the inequalities are given, so we can show the region satisfying these four inequalities, first by drawing the lines and then shading the unwanted region. Okay, so unwanted region we will shade like this, like outside. According to the inequality, we shade this part, we'll shade this part, we'll shade this part, and we'll shade this unwanted region. So the part which is left unshaded is this middle part. The other way around, if the region is given and we are to write the inequality, so first we'll find the equation of these four lines, and then according to the below or above the lines we will put the inequality directions. So this is the first part of the linear programming, that we on the grid we show the wanted region R. Then in the next video we'll talk about the linear programming itself. Okay, so have a nice time.